KOORUI 34-inch ultra-wide curved gaming monitor review. Worth it or overhyped? You sit down after a long day, fire up your favorite open-world game, and something feels persistently off. The screen looks flat. Colors appear washed out and lifeless. That cramped 16:9 view keeps cutting off exactly the part of the world you want to see. You shift closer, squint slightly, and convince yourself it is fine. But it is not fine. And here is the thing. It does not stop at gaming. You open your work files the next morning and immediately feel the squeeze of too many windows competing for space on a screen that was never built for how you actually work. The heavy fog of a mediocre display follows you through every session and every late-night grind. Sound familiar? Drop a comment if your current monitor is quietly holding you back. The frustrating part is you have probably already tried fixing it in small ways. Maybe you bumped up in-game brightness, trying to recover life from washed-out dark scenes. Maybe you closed half your tabs just to make the workspace feel less suffocating. Maybe you convinced yourself 60 Hz was fine because you had never experienced anything better. But deep down, the problem is the display itself, and no setting change truly fixes that. A flat, low-contrast panel with sRGB-only color and a slow refresh rate quietly drains enjoyment out of every session. Racing games feel like a slightly elevated slideshow. Open-world titles lose atmosphere the moment dark scenes dissolve into muddy gray blobs. Multitasking becomes constant frustration as you endlessly resize windows just to see two things at once. The tension builds slowly, session after session, and you keep pushing through it, but you honestly should not have to. Then everything changed. Here is what finally worked. Don't just pick any ultra-wide curved gaming monitor. Make sure it has a high-contrast VA panel with at least 95% DCI P3 color coverage, so you never suffer through washed-out, flat, lifeless visuals destroying your immersion again. That one standard completely reframed how I evaluated every monitor I considered, and it led me directly to the KOORUI 34-inch ultra-wide curved gaming monitor. This is not an oversized gimmick. It is a genuinely thoughtful 34-inch 3440 by 1440 WQHD ultra-wide with 1500R curvature, 240 Hz refresh, and 1 millisecond response time, wrapped in an ergonomic VESA-compatible design that works equally well for late-night gaming sessions and full-day productivity workflows. It simply makes sense when nothing else did. Let me explain what daily life actually looks like with this monitor. The 1500R curved panel wraps naturally around your field of view in a way that feels intuitive rather than theatrical. Open-world games, racing sims, and cinematic RPGs take on an entirely different character when the screen follows the shape of your vision rather than fighting it at every edge. The 240 Hz refresh rate, combined with 1 millisecond response time and adaptive sync, keeps motion fluid and completely tear-free, whether you are tracking fast opponents in a shooter or cruising through a richly detailed open city. The 98% DCI P3 color coverage means dark scenes stay genuinely dark, and vivid scenes actually pop, a real difference you notice immediately. A budget gaming monitor reviewer described the KOORUI 34-inch curved panel as one of the best value ultra-wide gaming monitors available, highlighting near-premium image quality at a dramatically friendlier price point. One verified buyer upgrading from a 60 Hz flat panel called the experience genuinely transformative, noting that games and work felt noticeably smoother and calmer within the very first hour. At roughly $250 to $300, this monitor sits well below comparable 34-inch ultrawides from established premium brands. Is your current setup honestly giving you that kind of daily return? The KOORUI 34-inch ultra-wide curved gaming monitor turns a cramped, flat, frustrating viewing experience into something genuinely immersive, colorful, and calm to work within every day.
Thousands of gamers, remote workers, and console players are already using it as their primary display. I have dropped the affiliate link in the description and pinned comment below. I may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you, and results will naturally vary. Take your time, check it out, and make the call that fits your life. You deserve a screen that finally keeps up with you.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.